Hello everybody, K-Whip here, and welcome to another Destiny 2 video, and man, it's been quite a while since I've said that. I haven't posted in a little bit over a month, and that's because of a couple reasons. I was working a lot, and now I have school going on as well. And there are quite a few reasons why I was not posting. I'll probably make a video soon explaining kind of my situation, why it was hard for me to post, and why I'm going to be picking up in the future. But also there's some challenges that are going to be facing me in the future with like my NDA with Bungie, because I have played Beyond Light so much already. So I'll be a little limited in what I can post, and I have some unique challenges facing me because of that reason. But that's not the topic for this video, we'll save that for another one. The topic of this video is this amazing first in last out role that I have. I basically got a perfect PvP role as well as a perfect PvE role, and as I normally do, I'm going to show off the PvP side of things, so I'm using that role in specific. If you are curious what the perfect PvE role is, I'll just show you what mine is real quick. So it's got Vorpal Weapon, which is incredible for boss damage, really. Then it's got auto-loading holster to reload your magazine when you stow the weapon. Also very good Assault Mag for the greater rate of fire. And that's really what you should be looking out for, is those three perks, and that's just about as good as you're going to get for a DPS weapon in the game, really. Because Slug shotguns are in a fantastic spot and they do incredible damage, especially if you can get a perk set like this. But anyway, on to PvP, what you're probably here for and what you're used to hearing from me. And let's take a look at my first in last out PvP role that I have masterworked here. And it has opening shot or Vorpal Weapon. I choose to go with opening shot because it's just a little bit more practical. It's going to help you out in more situations than Vorpal Weapon typically will. And slugs, even with Vorpal, I don't think are going to be very great options at shutting down supers. So in PvP, opening shot is the way to go, giving you more range, more accuracy on the opening shot of attack, which is pretty huge for a slug shotgun and very beneficial. Then the next perk it has is Slide Shot, which gives you increased range and stability, as well as it'll reload part of your magazine, just one bullet each time you slide. And this is really awesome to have on a shotgun of just about any sort, but very good for a slug as well. Anything that's giving you bonus range is really nice to have, and then also the ability to reload some of your magazine each time you slide is huge, because if you're a good fast player, you're probably sliding a lot, especially if you are shotgunning, and to be able to supplement some of your reloading with just sliding is just a fantastic option. Speaking of fantastic options, in the next row we have Accurized Rounds or Light Mag, so two range boosting perks, which is another fantastic thing to get. Accurized Rounds gives a little bit more range than Light Mag, so that's why we're going with it. Then we have another big range booster in Full Bore, which greatly increases range. And the other thing that I could have done would be Hammerforged Rifling, which also increases range. So I've got a lot of range on this roll. Just about every single perk is enhancing the range, in fact. And even the masterwork, you guessed it, is range. So this is like a max range legendary slug shotgun, which is really a beauty to play with. And there are different ways that you can play with this shotgun and still have really good range. You don't have to just be sliding to get Slide Shot to work. You can also be in the air, especially if you're using something like Icarus Grip, like I put on for my mod for this weapon. And if it's your first shot of attack, you're going to have increased accuracy and range with opening shot. So you don't have to always be sliding into people, and you can still kind of stand your ground and have really good range with opening shot as well. And that's the role in the shotgun. There's not a whole lot more to say about it. Like I said, it's basically the perfectly rolled legendary slug. The only other slug that I might think kind of competes with it would be something like Gnora's Axe, because that can get Swashbuckler and full auto, and so then you have a faster rate of fire than this, as well as the capability of hitting one-shot kills when you have Swashbuckler ×5 procced, which isn't too difficult to get when you're shotgunning because you melee pretty frequently with a slug. So that's maybe a contender, but if you're just looking for a slug that's going to be consistent and have incredible range, then this is really the one for you, and there's not going to be much else better out there. Especially because I think this is the only slug in the game that can have Slide Shot and Opening Shot in the same role, because usually they occupy the same slot. At least I know they do for Gnora's Axe, and that's something that makes first in last out quite special, as well as Vorpal, but that's again more of a PvE thing. And that's going to be everything I'm going to say about the first and last out. I do have a lot more gameplay to show because I got a lot of highlights with this. So that's what I'm going to leave you with for the rest of the video. I hope you enjoy watching that. Make sure to stay tuned for future videos as I'm going to start posting quite a bit more frequently now that I've finished my work with Bungie and have a bit more free time, even though I am still in college, so not a lot of free time, but a little bit. So we're gonna try to make things work. But anyway, as always, thank you for watching the video, and see you later. Alright, there's two. Let's throw a smoke in case they try to push. He did exactly that. Beautiful. One more. Can we get this guy in here? Oh, our teammate got him. Another one. Let's try to get into safety. Wow. That was a long-range kill. And another one. What? He meleeed me from so far and through boxes. I'm mad. That Sunbreaker got owned. There we go. Sit down, Fellwinters. We're not done. Ghost in the night. Spawn kill, you poor soul. Wow, we are actually dominating. We had 54 kills with a 415 KD, and we still lost. Ooh, those were really nice shots. Shut him down. Take him out. Ooh, this dude is on the run. Let's go. Coming up behind 1, 2. We got him. Huge. Oh, I just got a collat. Must hit clip. There's 3. Eh. Wow, he just got absolutely mapped. Ooh, let's go. Let's get this dude. Oh, yeah. Let's go. That was a clutch shot. Wowzers. Surprised we live there. Surprised we live here. Killed both of them too. There we go. That was nice. Let's get this dude too. See you.
Well, like there's just clips of all these different fucking kids just yelling into this microphone, like, "I will be doctor," and like, "Doctor, and help save the world," and then like just like, "He will be doctor, great," and then just like pushes them along. Like she's saying great, but like everyone.